This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Let's go smoke together. My name is Melissa, and I am into doing drugs. Cheers.
She's 19 and she can't go a day without alcohol. She does a lot of cocaine.
It's all the coke, sorry. I just like being super cooked. I'm drunk.
Melissa is spiraling out of control. She will use any substance that is put in front of her.
The cuts and the burns on her lips, listening to her cough.
My health, probably not the greatest. Be nice.
She has out of the blue anger spurts.
Shut up!
Sometimes violence.
Bro,
Volatile, pushing Michelle around.
shut up right now before I lose my head.
It's a nightmare.
I've been doing drugs since I was like 13. Hello?
Melissa is such a pleasure when she's not withdrawing, drinking. You know, there still has to be innocence there.
Hi.
You could still see the kindness and the big heart and how much love she has. You don't live the way that Melissa is unless you're in pain. Especially when you've always been such a happy person. I mean, she just genuinely was always happy. My sweet Melissa, so easy to take care of.
I remember when Melissa was born. She was really cute. She had like a bald head for a really long time and her cute little ears. She really just brought a lot of joy to the household.
There was at a point when Melissa was like 5 years old where I was hospitalized quite a bit.
I was at home with 2 children at that time. I would get a call from the hospital saying something's going on with Michelle. She's trying to hurt herself. It was fly by the moment.
I was living with the father of my kids at the time and my daughter. My mom was like really struggling with her mental health. No one's talking about it. It's just, mom's not here right now.
My parents tried to keep Melissa pretty sheltered. They don't think they ever really opened her up to like reality.
Things improved. I thought everything was fine because Melissa was happy-go-lucky.
Swimming lessons, basketball.
She was so good at basketball. I was so proud to see her with those medals.
He was very determined, very focused.
At 13, Melissa, she'd really just started going and hanging out with friends, and she met up with a few boys from a group home.
She felt bad because they didn't have their parents the way she did. And so she was like, they're good, they're nice. And I think that's what they made her believe.
One of the oldest ones was my boyfriend, and he did sexually assault me. I hadn't even like lost my virginity yet, and he tried to beat me up.
Melissa didn't confide in me until a couple of years later. It was a heated argument about something else that it came up.
She was angry at me, I think, for not recognizing that something had happened to her. I grabbed her and I held her, and she actually held me. But then the next day, like, didn't want to talk about it. Like, total shutdown. I just thought Melissa was too innocent. I just thought, no, she's not into that kind of stuff.
They were just busy, and they thought that, you know, I was handling myself.
I didn't see it coming until it was too late.
Melissa started hanging out with a young girl who was 19, but, you know, drove a very, very nice car.
When I was 14, maybe 15, I ended up getting sex trafficked. I had met this girl. She was telling me that she would do it with me. and like I wouldn't have to do really anything. And then she brought me to this guy. He ended up taking my photos, and I did my first call. I was scared. You're just kind of laying there, numb, and it was a weird feeling. I was kind of more in airplane mode. I don't know what to do. I'm so stuck. I managed to escape that pimp, but he did put a gun to me. I started screaming, so I got away. After that, I didn't really work with any guys. I was more pimped out by a girl. I would do it on the weekends or when I was skipping school sometimes. I also snuck a trick into my house with my parents' home.
I didn't know anything was going on. Just thought she was going to work, coming home, and maybe having a good time a few nights or whatever.
9 months ago, she was quite intoxicated one night, crying. She told us that she did a bad thing and that she had escorted. It floored me. How could I have been so stupid?
Melissa left school in grade 12.
We moved to a smaller town to get Melissa away from people she was hanging out with.
But it was only within a couple of days that she was drinking.
Meeting other people, using drugs.
I get free drugs and drinks all the time. I mean, because like I'm a pretty girl, so I just have to flirt my way, have your top a little bit low, you know, just be a little flirty. My new rule for myself is that I won't have sex with them, but I can't even say that because there has been times where they have had drugs and I have had sex with them.
You get 4 beers from
I don't sleep when she's not home, and I don't sleep when she's home because I'm constantly worrying about her. She's breathing. Something's gonna happen. Every bone in my body tells me something's gonna happen.
Oh,
What's that? Your family just wants to chat with you.
I don't want to dog. Is this?
Let's just talk for a minute.
I don't give a
I
bro.
know. Can you just sit at least, and then you can go home, pack your bag, and leave? I swear to God.
Hey, this in.
So we're just gonna let your family tell you how much they love you?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Please accept this opportunity that will help you.
This is not supporting me.
You have a family that needs a lot of help. They know that. We're willing to help everybody.
I don't want to go. It's fine, I'll go pack my stuff.
Melissa,
Well,
you haven't let me finish my letter.
I'm not going to that, bro.
Come on. I know you want to. You know this is right. Oh, look at that, huh? It's the first time I saw you smile, at least. Let's go in and deal with this, okay? Will you go to treatment today? Let's try. Let's try and fix this family.
Oh, goodness. Yes, I will.
So happy for you.
Don't worry, you're gonna get number.
No, but she's not
Love you.
Thank you so much. You're so brave, you know that? You know that, eh? How much courage this takes? I'm so proud of you.
I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling so much love, and I just feel really healthy and back to my old self. Looking back now, I can see how severe my addiction was. It was taking over my life. I've gotten to know myself over again, and that, I feel like that was the biggest struggle, was getting to know myself, getting to know who I am without drugs. My hopes and dreams for the future are to go back to school to get my high school diploma and go to college. Knowing that I can grow as a person and I can accomplish so much more than what I even dreamed of, I'm so grateful for it, so grateful.
The world is your oyster.
Pretty much. I love it.
Hi, Melissa. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to Destiny, House 210 Recovery. Come on in. You made it.